we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Yeah, babe.
Maybe there.
Look at the plane, Boston.
Yeah, I can fit into that one.
Woohoo!
We go inside the plane.
Yay!
We can.
We can.
From Perth out over the Indian Ocean all the way through to Colombo in Sri Lanka. Now the average duration of this flight was generally 28 hours, although there was one very long recorded flight at 30.
Can't do a lot of talking because it's a very serious tour apparently. So we'll I'll catch up at the end on how it went, and we'll get a bit of our own footage at the end.
Bless you.
Feel like I'm back at school.
You gotta listen.
And guys like calling rolls and Birks, where are you, Birks? Yeah, I'm here. Anyway, I better go before I get in trouble and put on detention.
Let's go to the plane.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Okay.
This might be our only chance to look at business class. So this is an old one, Super Constellation. Flew in the 1940s, 1950s. They just said it was £585 to fly in this one, which works out to be about 30 grand a couple of years ago. That was from Sydney to London and back. Anyway, we'll take you in and have a look. Hey, don't touch them, bro. You'll break it.
Come this way.
Is that the bar?
There we go. Where?
I said, is it the bar? What do you reckon?
Yeah. The equivalent price of first class for this was $30,000, which is the price of a house.
The aircraft that I did refer to before, the Constellation which preceded this one, and the Super Constellation were affectionately known as the Connies. And it was the Connie which was the slightly shorter aircraft than the Super.
Yes!
Let's go find the stairs.
I'm dead. Mommy, go still.
They do it pretty good in here. You get to see what it would have been like, and shows you all the routes that it used to take and stuff. It's quite nice. And they have the aircon as in a heater going, which is nice. Here, look at this. So those dots, they represent all the stops that they had to do from Sydney to London. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th stop, you're in London.
7 stops, eh?
Okay, I see no plane.
Plane's just waiting.
I'm just waiting. This way.
Not much space in there.
And 7. Now, over the next 6 or 7 minutes, you'll hear some rather interesting information in relation.
Let's go
size is this festoon?
A bit fancy, isn't
A
it?
bit fancy.
Mommy, I'm a window.
Get the other window.
This. I could see.
Okay.
I'll take this one. Bossy. Bossy, come here. This is where the captain drives. Wait there, wait there.
I love my friends, my friends.
Let's go. What do you think of that, hey?
Oh yeah, not bad. Not my colour scheme. I'd rather like black and greys, but I can drink Bundaberg rum anywhere. Yeah.
That's fun.
What I'll do is I'll turn around. We can pull up there. Oh, it's pulling here.
Yeah.
We can have a look,
Perfect.
and then we can turn around, go to the PA arcade. So we're back on the road again. We left this morning about 8 o'clock out of a little pit stop. As you know, we love those pit stops because they save us a bit of money. So we just worked out our trip from Uluru to Rockhampton. So far we've spent $60 on accommodation, which is pretty good, and probably $1,600 on petrol. We didn't actually work out the fuel part of it, but yeah, so we're in Barcaldine. Just put some fuel in. And we're at something called the Tree of Knowledge.
Which my dad taught me about.
Tar?
Mommy,
Tar.
Come on.
Hey, hang on.
You want me to carry?
My dad was telling me about this Tree of Knowledge, so we're going to go read the information, but from what I understand, this tree was
Let's go look
from
at
the
it.
shearers who developed the Labor Party, and shearers weren't the most educated people in that time, so that's actually why the Labor Party is spelt O-R, not O-U-R, apparently. I think that's a cool fact. And apparently this tree was burnt down a long time ago by people that did not like the Labor Party, but because there was enough growth around it, they were able to save it using some of the other bits.
Wow.
But yeah,
This is pretty different, isn't it?
very different. Is it what we said?
Look, that's too much reading for me, but you have a look and let me know.
Mommy, look.
It actually doesn't tell you all the things that I just said specifically. My dad would be so disappointed. I'm sorry, Dad. I only remember the basic bits, but it doesn't really tell you, does it? It says it was under the Tree of Knowledge next to the railway station that an organisation was formed in 1891 that later became the Australian Labor Party. So yeah, that's what I was saying before, but it doesn't tell you about it being burnt down. Okay, I lied. It does tell you that the tree was burnt down. I was just not reading the
red.
I don't have very good
And you reckon I
comprehension.
can't read? I saw it.
Oh, I didn't really click. Yeah, right. I'll have to look at an original. No, I'll have to look at an original image. It looks like Trev's found one. Is that the original?
This is where what the tree looked like before.
Yeah, like a proper
Yeah.
gum tree. Oh yeah, and is it outside?
No, that's it inside.
Oh,
Come on, mate.
no, but I mean, what's this one
That's
then?
just a tree.
Oh.
Now a shrub. Look, this is it here in front of the railway station.
Well, that's the same shape as the one that's in there.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Show signs of being deliberately poisoned. That's what he said, poisoned. Dad did say that, not burnt down. Silly. The tree was declared dead.
Chase
But
the
then
bird. Chase the bird. 3, 2, 1.
it still looks like that, so maybe that's just what it looks like now, because it's been poisoned.
All right, so we're going to the park. I'll tell you where we are in a second. But what we've got to do is, it's like a 2-kilometre walk to the park, or you can duck through the drains here. So we're going to duck through the drains.
Oh, there's big bees
next
here. Keep going.
I'm going to duck through behind here to scare them.
We could have easily died. There was a massive nest. Do not advise. But also, we're fatties and we don't want to walk the whole way.
We're totally fine. Might I add, so we're in Emerald. There are prickles everywhere where we've pulled up. Because we're getting cheaper by the day, we've decided to not go to the tourist park and spend $16 for an unpowered site. We've pulled up at the Botanic Gardens. There's a free camp at the... Oh, look at this, Boston.
Oh, wow, look, Bossy. Kangaroos. Let's go see them.
So we've pulled up at the Botanic Gardens. There's a free camp here. It's probably first in best dress sort of situation. There'd only be...
It's pretty full.
10 spots. But you got to catch your grey water, which is fine.
And you're between a major motorway and a train line.
You're literally next to the Capricorn Highway and a train line. And we're all happy and giggly now, but in the morning I'll tell you how we go.
There might be a 2 a.m. train.
But yeah, it's working out all right for us at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to go there soon. Let's look at the roos. Hi, roos. Look at them. My name's Boston. What's your name?
Name's the park.
Name's Park, or you mean their name is Kangaroo?
Can you just show me what a kangaroo does?
Hop, hop, hop.
Oh, cute.
Can you look at the camera and say hop, hop, hop?
Hop, 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 hop. Wee.
All right. This is the adult part of the park. It's actually pretty cool. So it's got a gym, which you know we love.
I love a good gym.
We love being members of the gym.
Oh, a game. Oh, a game.
Yeah, look at these kettlebells. Yeah. 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 As you can see, super fit.
What are these for? Pull-ups.
I don't know. Last time I had one of them, it didn't work well.
Like this?
We found the park. We found
I
That's
probably have
just-
the worst form
That's
ever.
fantastic form.
You're a liar. This is cool though. You don't get this every day.
the park.
All right, let's go see.
Let's go
What is that?
see. This house. 8, 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Woohoo!
My kid is a genius.
I taught him all of that.
Yeah, right. Do not let him in with you. Wait, Moshi, wait. It's for children.
Holy moly, don't go on that, mate. That's dangerous.
It's dangerous for adults. Oh, you weird.
We've made it to Rockhampton. So yesterday, I can't remember if we finished off. I don't think we did, but you would have seen some footage of us arriving into Rocky. And so we're in Rocky. We got a couple of days until Nikki's dad arrives. So we're staying at a free camp last night. Well, we stayed at a free camp, Kershaw Gardens. I'll throw a little thing in here. And I haven't locked the car. Oh, might I add, I got the car washed. Have a look at this. Yeah, so I gave it a little treat. Got it cleaned on the inside and the outside. So, Kershaw Gardens, I'll throw a little thing in from Wiki. Now, yeah, we've got a couple of days till Nikki's dad arrives before we head out to where we love, which is Yeppoon. So we're going to do some stuff in Rocky. So right now we're at the Botanic Gardens. They've got a free zoo that you can go to. It doesn't open for another 10 minutes or so, but we've found a massive playground here. So old mate's getting, oh, did you see the park? Old mate's getting pretty happy about it. So we're going to do that for a bit, but we'll give you a look around at the park and the zoo. And what else? Oh, tonight we're going to go to, we're going to try and book into a Discovery Park, which we're booked in for tomorrow night, but we're going to try and get an extra night in there because they've got something called premium sites, which have a fire pit with like lights over the top and stuff, which will be nice. So if we do get in there tonight, I'll give you a look at that. What is it? Is that a dingo?
No.
Is that a dingo?
It's a pretend dingo.
Go
this way. I'll see this way.
Oh no, it's all shut.
No, just a little bit.
Is it all shut?
No.
Oh, it's a good looking park. The dingo looks pretty cool. What do you do? Just push off over there?
I guess so. Good luck. Oh gosh.
I was imagining that going not quite.
Yeah, that's why I was filming.
That's why she was filming.
Could definitely go badly.
Yeah, you let us all down.
So we don't think it's very well signed to enter because the actual sign is behind all these beautiful trees because it's sort of located in the botanical gardens. But this is the one you're looking for. You're looking for that. You can just see it from the road when you come in over there. But as you can see, it's sort of hidden by the trees. So good to know what to look out for. Where are we going?
We're going to.
We're going to the zoo. And how's that? Free entry. That just can't happen. That's awesome. And the park was so well maintained. The botanic gardens are just so beautiful. Yeah, the playground was epic. So let's hope the zoo is also awesome, especially considering it's free.
What sort of bird is that one there?
Emu.
Emo?
I think it's that.
Is it an emo or an emu?
Oh, you want to do bossy cam?
Oh, you want to do a bit of bossy cam? All right, go. Show them everything. Tell them what it is.
It is emu. It's a neat. It's a neat tango.
Hello, emu.
What other animals is there that you can show them?
Oh, you're making them sick.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to get a photo of Mummy and Daddy then? No, yeah. Put us on camera.
Under here.
No, the other way. Yep. Any more birds?
Busted out there.
Staring at it. Look at it. All right, you're making people sick
A
now.
rectangle.
A rectangle, good boy. Bossy cam, done and dusted. They're doing a fair bit of work here. Pretty good for free, I reckon. I mean, there's about 10 different animals, but it's free, so you can't complain there. And there's a golf course next door. So those that know Nikki will know that she loves a good freebie, and she's just spotted on the side of the road here where we're staying Triple M giveaways, so she's running over there to get whatever's for free. She's really good at doing this sort of stuff. But in saying that, she does win some stuff from competitions. One time she won a grand final party, and it was epic. Honestly, they made food for us and everything. Okay, so I prejudged Nikki. She went across there. She got the giveaways, and we both got iced coffees for free.
And I'm going to cover the code. $10 vouchers for a cab.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Did you hear her? I better cover the code.
Just in case someone's going to steal me prize.
Like we're going to use the $10 bloody, what is that?
Black and white cabs.
Black and white cabs.
We will.
I tell you what, if you can steal the code, you deserve it. Anyway, good job, darling.
Thanks, babe. It's good to get a freebie, isn't it?
Well, I wanted a nice coffee anyway, so it worked out all right. So we've made it to Discovery Parks Rockhampton. What can I say? This place is quite a surprise. So they've got a new section, which is their deluxe villa, no, deluxe sites, premium deluxe, I don't know. I'll chuck something off the internet to show you what it looks like, show you the name of it, but it comes with a fire pit and its own sort of area. What I'll do is I'll flip you around in a second and show you. The sites are a little tight, as in, but you do it, as in for the van, but you do have your own bit of space, which is quite nice. I'll flip you around and show you. So we're out of the Discovery Parks. We're at the airport actually. So Nikki's dad's flown in to visit. So everyone's pretty excited. Who are we going to get?
No, who are we going to get from the airport?
Yeah, so we're gonna go and pick him up. So we're gonna go and pick Grandpa up, and then we're gonna head out to some family. So I'm not sure what you'll see in the next couple of days of family time, but what we'll do is I'll show you some footage from the area anyway. So yeah, next time you see us, we'll probably be in Yeppoon or Emu Park. So we're in Emu Park. Hey, I'm on the talking. You say hello? Okay, I'll fix it in a second. So we're in Emu Park, we're staying with family, so I won't really show you the setup that we've got there, but I will show you around Emu Park when I get some time. We're just obviously catching up with family and doing some family stuff together. Nikki's dad was like lived in this area for 50 years or something, like, so there's a lot of nostalgia here for him. Yesterday when I went and picked up the mail at Causeway Lake, he said to me, hang on please, he said to me, see that table over there? I remember sitting there with my mum when I was 5 years old, and he's 80 now, so 75 years, that's pretty cool. But anyway, we'll show you the highlights. We're going to a crocodile farm today because Nikki's dad knows the owner, so that'll be cool. Hopefully we get some behind the scenes action. But yeah, we'll show you some stuff. Show you some stuff out there. So we've made the trek out here to Karuna Croc Farm. Yeah, we're on just at the entry point at this point, but you can see them just sitting here in the water. Bloody big buggers. Don't know if I told you already, but Nikki's old man used to own a share in these crocodilies. This whole Stumpy must be missing a limb. I'll give you a look inside. We actually came here 13 years ago together.
Put some photos up.
And Nikki, I'll get Nikki to send me some photos and I'll put it in this video. And boy, I was half the man I am today.
Me too.
But yeah, you can have a good laugh at when you see those photos. Another day in Emu Park. So we had heaps of family visit last night. Suss our van out and we had some barbecues and some drinks, and it was really nice actually. So today we're down in Emu Park and we're looking at a Bell Park, which is in Emu Park. We've been we're looking at a car festival, like a old sort of vintage cars, that's how you say it. Yeah, vintage car festival. So Nikki's auntie she's working here today, so we're gonna pop down see her, and then we're gonna go into Yeppoon. When we get into Yeppoon, I'll get some footage for you with the drone, because it's yeah, it's one of the nicest places we always go to. We love it. I'll get some footage of these cars and overlay it for you. Should we get a new tow rig?
No.
She loves the Y62, but I'll tell you what, American truck wouldn't be too bad. So I don't know if you watch a lot of kids movies, but we do. And recently we've been watching Cars and Cars 2. And we reckon this one here looks like the baddies in Cars 2, I think it is. Like the lemons. Tell me what you reckon. I reckon that is one of the baddies cars. The Piccolo, the number plate is. Yeah, that's the lemons. Let us know in the comments below if you reckon that's the exact thing. I'm just looking at the front. I bet you the face opens up. Hello, I'm a baddie.
I'll do his letters for him.
Yeah. That's your dad and your son.
That's
what does that
right.
make? Does that make your heart flutter?
It does.
Oh, you big sook. I'll tell you what makes it better.
What?
don't look now, but behind you, the baddies from Cars 2's over there. You see him? There he is!
The lemon.
The lemon. So we've just come into Yeppoon for an hour or so. So they've got a real good foreshore area here called the Kraken. So I'll get some footage and show you what that looks like on a bit of an overlay. But they've got such, like, I don't know. Every time we come here I think, geez, we could live here. I'll turn you around and have a look at this area in the background. You're just looking at the water and it's so nice. This front area, so good. I tell you what, if I lived here, I might even exercise. I might even run across the foreshore. No, it is really nice here. So we're just, yeah, I'll get some overlay of the Kraken. There's also a little circular thing here that Austin got a photo in when he was 9 months old. So we'll get another one of them and I'll put them side by side so you can see the difference. So this is the donut that I was talking about that Boston got a photo in when he was 9 months old. So we just did a comparable photo then. He's now 2.5, so he's grown a bit. But yeah, I don't know. If I can convince, and if you're watching this, my good mates, if you guys want to move to Yeppoon, I promise I'll visit you every weekend because I think this is where we should be living. Because where we live now doesn't look like this. And I've been on the realestate.com. We can get land up here reasonably cheap. Anyway, have a think about it.
Can I do some too?
I'm already in. Put your foot in the water. Is it cold? Is it cold?
Oh no, I'm gonna go this.
Oh, that one might be a bit big for you, bud. Have a look at this. That's terrible. I'll get some footage on the other side when we get over there. Holy moly.